Alright, so this morning I arrived in Kota Kinabalu, which is the capital of Sabah here in Borneo. So what I decided to do was I jumped on a little boat and I've come to Manukan Island, which is one of the many islands just off the coast of Sabah near Kota Kinabalu. And there's heaps of things to do here. So I'm just going to spend the afternoon kind of exploring this island before I can finally check into my hostel. So all the way over there is the town of Kota Kinabalu, and that giant mountain behind it, right there, that's the mountain that I'm going to be climbing starting tomorrow. Alrighty, so it's about 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm just waiting to get picked up to get taken to Kinabalu National Park to begin my 2-day, 1-night climb up Mount Kinabalu. I made it to the top. It took me and the people I was walking with about 6 hours to get to this point on the mountain. It was not easy, but it was quite challenging at times, but it was very beautiful and very rewarding. So I'm just getting ready to have some dinner now, and then I'm going to get an early night because we have to be up around 2 in the morning to reach the summit. This is gonna be the best day of my life.
High five!
I made it to the top. It was hard. So I survived the morning. Just we climbed all the way up to the peak of the mountain and got to see the sunrise, which was awesome. And then we came down, and coming down, because part of the walk you can't hike, I did the world's highest via ferrata, which was pretty challenging but pretty cool. And now I'm just gonna have some breakfast and then maybe rest a bit because I have to go back down the mountain. So I just got back down the mountain. That was honestly probably like the most physically challenging thing I've ever done in my life. Oh my gosh, but I did it. I climbed all the way to the top of Mount Kinabalu, which is more than 4,000 meters above sea level, and back down in 2 days. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself, and also pretty dead. Alright, so last night I caught a flight from Kota Kinabalu to Kuching, which is the capital of Sarawak. Caught a bus here to Semengo, which is a wildlife and particularly orangutan rehabilitation sanctuary in Sarawak. The place I'm at is only open for 2 hours of the day to the public, an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon. And obviously there's no guarantee that you'll see orangutans, but what they have is in the morning and afternoon they put out some fruit in like a little designated feeding area. And I was talking to the guy earlier at the entrance, and he said that they didn't see any at the morning session, but he said there's a good chance this afternoon that there'll be a mother and a baby orangutan, because the baby's not quite able to climb very well, so it usually comes in the afternoon and gets food because it hasn't been able to get much during the day. So fingers crossed we see some. So today I flew from Kuching to Mulu, which is a big national park here in Sarawak. It's really hot and I'm going to be spending about 4 days here, but at the moment I'm just doing a bit of a walk through the jungle, and we're going to go exploring some caves.
Not good. We don't use them often. This one?
Staring into the sun, which tries to blind our eyes. Oh, we're dancing forever under the beautiful skies. Somewhere over the ocean, a spark just to ignite. I'm stuck in my hometown, waiting for your reply. All I see is darkness, there's no sound.
We're right now in the deer cave, and in about half an hour there's going to be millions of bats, which you can hear inside, flying out of the cave.
photos that remain, still lost in oblivion. No one to show the way.
Oh, climbing a mountain to reach my highest goals. You'll never understand how I thought you were the one.
All I see is darkness. There's no sound, only silence.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right. Something right. This is your chance to do something right. You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right.
Okay, so today we got a longboat up the stream of the river, and then we explored 2 more caves, the Clearwater Cave and the Wind Cave. And then after some lunch we continued upstream and then trekked 9 kilometers through pretty much untouched jungle to Camp 5, which is where I'll be spending the night. So it's kind of just like a little shelter. It's pretty cool, should do the trick. Okay, so this morning I woke up here at Camp 5. I slept surprisingly well considering I had no pillow or no blankets or anything. This morning we're up early because we are doing the Pinnacles trek, and we had our safety briefing last night, and that made me really nervous about it. I don't know if they just said everything to kind of like scare us and prepare us, or if it actually is like as difficult as they made it sound, but I'm a little bit worried, but we'll see how I go.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. Vision your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up with the thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
Okay, so I made it back in one piece. Was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It took us about 3 hours and 15 minutes to reach the top. It's about a 70-degree angle, and you're pretty much just climbing up rocks and tree roots, which isn't too bad. The last 500 meters to the top is heaps of like ladders and stuff because it's pretty much like vertical, 90 degrees. But once we got to the top, the view was awesome. The pinnacles were incredible, massive, like meter high, razor sharp limestone pinnacles. It was really cool. Coming down was the worst part though. It took us a lot longer, and it's a lot harder because you've got to really be careful where you step. Really glad I did it, and I'm really glad I survived. Now I'm gonna go for a swim in the river.
There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up with the thought that
so this morning I woke up nice and early here at Camp 5 and we're going to begin the 9-kilometre trek through the jungle back to where the longboat picks us up. Then I'm going to get a longboat back and eventually head to the airport and head back to Kuching later today. Okay, so last night I flew into Kuching and then this morning I jumped on a bus and a boat and I've arrived at Barco National Park.
But I will wait for you.
There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes are diamonds, keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
I'm so sad to be leaving Borneo, but I've had an awesome time. I've climbed mountains, I've visited an island, I've seen orangutans, I've visited national parks, I've camped in the jungle. It's been an awesome time. So I hope you guys liked my vlog and I definitely hope it inspires you to come here one day. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments or questions below. Don't forget to subscribe to me and I'll see you on my next adventure. Bye.